For this video, I made an art sculpture that was inspired by a dream I had growing up where I would fall through a pit surrounded by faceless souls. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. These are the materials I used in making this sculpture. Okay, the first step in building is making the skeleton for the figure. With the help of my son, we made the skeleton out of PVC and mounted it on a wooden base. I had to make a cavity for the head in order to house the lights for the eyes. So we used a plastic container, as you can see. Aluminum foil is used to build up the form, which will be mounted on the PVC skeleton. It will take the shape of the figure, more or less making it closest to the approximate proportions of the sculpture. I wanted to add some details on the bottom of the figure, making spikes to simulate like it coming out of the earth. And I always have to check the proportions of the figure, making sure that everything is well coordinated in terms of form. Making use of epoxy, you have to use equal parts of the A and B and mix it together thoroughly. Hey Serge! And then you just slap it on the aluminum, making sure that every part of the aluminum figure is covered. Make sure that your hands are wet when handling the epoxy. This prevents it from sticking from your hands. As for the detailing, I had to use epoxy sculpt, which is a little bit more of a clay type epoxy that can add more details. You can add more wrinkles and shape it accordingly. This was used for the ripping of the skin and for the wrinkles of the face and the teeth and the tongue, even the neck details as well. Two pieces of white LEDs were used to light up the eyes. And the wires go down the PVC tubes, making sure that the wires don't get caught up in anything. And an acrylic base was made to house the cut-out acrylic silhouettes and the LED strips. And the power supply is stored inside the torso so that it will not be seen. I first used the Ansel primer to prepare the surface of the figure. Once that was dry, then I sprayed on silver Ansel urethane paint to give it a nice shiny effect. Then added some brown accents to give that burnt effect around the chest area. After that was dry, then I used a clear coat to seal everything in. That's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see what I will be making next. See you next time.